Hello everyone, welcome back to Facts and Finance. In this video, we are going to talk about Q3 FY25 result of Zomato. Zomato has published its result yesterday on 20th January. So if we look at the profit and loss statement, this is how the numbers look. These are the numbers for December 23 quarter and these are the numbers for December 24 quarter. And these are the numbers for September 30, 24. Means this is the last quarter numbers. And if we compare the YOY numbers, this is 23 and this is 24 numbers. So if we look at the revenue part, total revenue in December 23, it was 3,500 crore, but in the current quarter, it is around 5657 crore, which is a very good jump on YOY basis. And if we look at the percentage growth on YOY basis, it is around 64%. And even if we look at the quarterly numbers, QOQ numbers, last quarter it was 5020 and current quarter it is 5657, which is also a growth, which is around 13% growth on QOQ basis also. So from revenue side, from top line side, the numbers looks very good. Now if we look at the expenses part, in expenses part I want to highlight two parts, mainly this raw material part and other expense part. So if we look at the raw material part, these two numbers belongs to raw material. So it was around 782 crore in December 23, but in the current quarter December 24 it got increased to 1510 minus 10, so it is around 1500 crore. Here one thing to notice here is in December 23 quarter, total percentage wise, total material cost compared to revenue, it was around 22%, but in the current quarter it got increased to around 27%. Once we are in the profit part, we can see this impact in the profit also, because our raw material cost got increased by 5%, which is not a small growth, which is not a small increase. And then this part I want to mention, this 590 crore on other expenses, and it got increased to 1083 crore. The increase in other expenses, if we look at in percentage terms, it is around 84%. If you remember, the sale got increased by 64%, but the other expenses got increased by 84%, which will also have a negative impact in the profit. If we look at the profit before tax in the current quarter is 124 crore. In December 24 also, in December 23 also it was 124 crore. But though there is an increase in the revenue around 64%, there is no growth in the profit before tax. Accordingly, if we look at the profit after tax, in December 23 it was around 138 crore, but in the current quarter it got reduced to 59 crore, which is like a 57% reduction in the profit, which is huge, and it was not estimated by the any brokerage firm, or it was not revealed by the company also earlier that it might have a less profit than the estimates. If I talk about the estimates for the revenue, it was around 5382 crore, which the company almost crossed. And if I talk about the profit part, for profit the total estimate was around 232 crore, but it is only 59 crore, in which the company is lagging behind. Also, if we look at the last quarter profit, it was around 176 crore, and in the current quarter 59. So here also QOQ basis also there is a huge reduction in the profit. Now if we look at the EPS part, in December 23 the EPS was 0.16. In September 24 the EPS was 0.2, but in the current quarter in December 24 the EPS got reduced to 0.06. So if we look in percentage terms, there is a reduction of around 63% in EPS. So this is also like a huge reduction in the EPS. So the reason behind this reduction in profit given by the company is mainly 2-3 reasons. One is increase in the operational cost. The operational cost got increased mainly due to Blinkit's operational expenses. They have opened more than 1000 stores for Blinkit by December 24. Then another thing led to this less profit is Blinkit's increased number of loss. Though there is an increase in Blinkit's revenue, they have increased more than 100% in revenue terms, but the losses got widened to 103 crore, which also led to this overall reduction in net profit of the company. Also, there is another problem in the demand. In November month, the company faced a lower demand in the business, which reduced the profit. And also, there is another problem for the company which impacted the profit is competition. You are aware that so many other quick commerce businesses are also coming in the scenario. For example, this Swiggy Instamart was already there, and this now Flipkart is also coming into quick commerce. This Amazon is also coming to quick commerce. So it is increasing the competition, and once the competition gets increased, the profits of the company gets reduced. So this was all about the Q3 FY25 result of Zomato. Let me know what you think about the numbers, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, please like and share the video. Thank you so much for watching.